This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, OMI and a Hellcat got raided again. The feds came and raided his crib again. And I'm assuming because he's been doing so many interviews, and still, like, you know, being in the public eye and talking about this case and telling them, oh, they'll never find out this, I'm going to make them find out that. You're kind of taunting them. I'm not going to tell you how many subscribers I had. That's for them to figure out. And that you're taunting the Fed. You don't taunt the feds. They're almost undefeated, okay? I don't know. Nobody can find the paperwork on this case, right? But what is this really that he's being charged for? Is it scamming, or is it the Fire Stick thing and he had an app and he was attached to something where he was doing copyright infringement? Who knows? I have no clue, man. I know it has something to do with Fire Sticks, has something to do with an app, has something to do with providing cable channels for free. Or for like $15 a month. Maybe something he was supposed to be giving for free. He was charging $15 a month. Who knows? Because there are free TV. There's Pluto TV. There's TV Plus. That exists. But I don't know. You know, I guess we'll never know what's up with this guy. But he's definitely in a lot of trouble. And he still has all his cars. They say he got all impounded and he rebought them all. I don't know what's going on. None of it adds up. I'll tell you that much. Nothing adds up with that guy. I watch sometimes. I'm like, okay, what's, you know, because I remember stumbling across this channel a few years ago. And I was like, this is interesting. This guy must have really, like, this guy must be somebody behind the scenes. I don't know, because he has a lot of cars, you know. But then it was like, what does this guy do? You know, I was like, I don't know. There's a lot of people like that on Instagram and YouTube and everything. Then you got Ice Cube. He lost his case against Robinhood using his likeness. They used his caption, "Correct yourself before you wreck yourself," from his Check Yourself, 1993 Check Yourself track. Well, I can't believe he lost to that, but it is what it is. Katt Williams says why he won't go up against Kevin Hart in Versus. He says, I started Versus. The first Versus ever was promoted was Steve Harvey versus Katt Williams. It was the Underground Kings of Comedy Versus. So we don't, that is a good point. Kings of Comedy was like a Versus for comedians. They should call it Kings of Comedy and just have two comedians go up against each other. Steve Harvey, I'm surprised he didn't come up with that. I'm surprised he didn't, like, flip what he got, because, like, that's smart. So we don't need to ask me if I would have any interest in things that I was an originator of. I would have to say Steve Harvey was, because the Kings of Comedy was all four of those, you know, Steve Harvey, Cedric, who else? Who's the other two? Bernie Mac, and my gosh, man, I used to watch his show all the time. He's so funny. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's a great comedian. And that was awesome. That DVD was amazing. And it was like a Versus. So he says, yeah, Katt Williams is funny though, because like he's like the I don't know what to describe. He's like the bad boy of comedy. Join Riff, freestyling rap submission Mondays using words the audience says in the chat. Well, this got an investment from QC Founders, CEO P and Coach K, and Top Dog. And then we got SpottemGottem. More information on that shooting that happened. His lawyer speaks out and says it wasn't a shootout. It was somebody coming after him. Why does he always have a lawyer speaking for him? He always got a lawyer speaking for him. Anyways, that's it. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll check you guys in the next one. Kind of tired, man. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.